everybody always asks, what's the difference between your company and every other company in town? And that's always been a very hard question to answer because there are 18 other private duty home care agencies in the Genesee County area. And then I also have an office in Corona and also an office in Kalamazoo, which means not much more competition everywhere. So what really does make us different? Very hard question. We've discussed this quite a bit at our office, and we've kind of brought it back to just leadership. Because everywhere you go, you're looking for somebody who knows why. Why do we do this, right? Why does it work this way? If you work at General Motors, you want to work for the person who knows why, right? If you work and you're going to the bank, you want to go to the bank that knows why, right?
I'm sorry.
We're all kind of in that position, because I can look around here and I see people with banks and real estate, which there's a lot of competition out there in real estate, and everywhere we go. But what makes us different really is the way we talk to people, the way we help people, the way we make a difference in our industry. I happen to be a registered nurse. I was working in skilled home care nursing for a few years, and I realized quite frequently I was discharging patients that still needed help. And so I was referring to private duty home care very frequently because they couldn't continue to make it on their own. They were going to be right back into the nursing home, right back into the hospital if I didn't do something. And so I spent about 3 years after thinking about this, creating my own business plan. And after about 3 years, my wife finally figured out that I wasn't going to give up. Ever been there before? You have to prove it. I kind of earned her respect, I suppose, in that 3 years. And so she looked at me and she said, "Dan, show me the money." It took a little while. And then I think it took 2 years before a check came home. But the point of the whole thing is that I poured my heart into this thing. Every policy and procedure that we have on the books has been written by me. We didn't buy it. We didn't pretend that the way somebody else did something was okay. We investigated and we researched and did our homework. And then we had people like Kirk come into my life. Kirk Golden sat down with me 4 or 5 years ago now for lunch. And it was one of those immediate things, connection. We sat down for lunch at Applebee's, I think, right over here in Davison. And between Davison and Davison. What do you guys call that there off Center Road? Or is this considered Burger? Yeah, and we immediately connected, like brothers. And it was like, you know what? He was coming from a banking background, and a fitness background. And here I am in healthcare as a registered nurse. What can we really do together? But we found a way to make it work. And he can shake hands and talk to people with the best of them. And I kind of create that whole caring background for our business. But anyhow, that's kind of the background of who we are. You've got some stuff on your table. We put out an article every month because I feel like the most important thing I can do is educate my staff, educate my clients, educate the community about how important it is for us to be able to stay home as we age, wherever you call home. Some people want to live with family. That's wonderful. It's great when family can take care of you, but most often family can't because they live in Texas and Florida, or where our children will live. When I'm older, it's probably in Japan or China, right? Germany or wherever else. So in those circumstances, you need somebody who can step in and make a difference and help you with the necessities of life, the personal care, the homemaking services that let you stay in that place that you love, the place you call home, the place you have memories. So basically, that's it. We do in-home care. We do provide medication assistance. The newest venture that I've had recently is we opened an adult daycare over in Corona, Owasso area. If you guys are familiar, have family living over that way. Mild to moderate dementia patients can come and stay for the day. Activities, lunch, things of that nature. Some interaction and socialization for them. And they go home again in the evening to stay with their family or whoever's taking care of them. Again, my name is Dan Story. I work with Care and Assist in-home care and emergency alert. Our tagline is helping people achieve a healthy life at home. So if you all think about that, what's healthy, right? I think home. encourage all of you to plan ahead. Talk to somebody that does financial planning in here, right? Long-term care insurance, that kind of thing. We look forward to some wonderful years as you age, and hopefully preparing for your own parents too, if they need help. Kirk, did I forget anything?
Wonderful job.
Okay, I was told I was supposed to speak for about 5 minutes. Is that good?
You're fine, you got it.
Anyone else interested in 50-50 before?